Special guest today, 21 Savage, biological dad. Kevin, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Name's Kevin Emmons, father of 21 Savage, but I say father of Shea bin Abraham Joseph because that's his real name. Father of TM One Way, Terrell, my late son, R.I.P., 2 girls and 1 other boy.
Rest in peace. Yeah, so basically, Kevin's got through to us via a mutual friend, Ribs, big up Ribs.
Big up Ribs.
Yeah, and basically he's wanted to come and tell his story, innit? Basically, because obviously, like I've done a little research and all that. So like I've seen like 21 Savage, I've seen he's done a couple interviews and that, and where he's mentioned you, and but then there's some next guy, some doctor guy.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ampu or something like that. Yeah, but that's who he was saying, that they were saying was his dad.
Yeah.
Because he was on the breakfast show or something.
Yeah.
But then it was some big thing where it was like, no, that's not even his dad. Because his claim, or why they thought, is because he had old school pictures with
the doctor
21 and all that. So they thought that was his dad. But no, today we're here to clear up all the issues, and we'll just hear his side of the story, innit? Because obviously there's always 2 sides to every story, and then there's the truth.
Yeah.
But so it'll be good to hear your side, and thanks for coming through, man. It's blitz today, man.
Do you know what? It's blitz today, but
you're looking like Savage, you know.
I'd like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to voice my side of what's happened. Because unlike what people might not understand is, I was important when he got arrested by ICE. Press was at my door.
What is ICE? Just in case they don't know.
ICE is, I think it's like when you're an illegal immigrant over in America, you get, like, they arrest you and you await deportation, or you get your papers. So when he got arrested, I was important. Press, everything was at my door. When he's getting his Grammy, press, everything at my door. When I want to say what I want to say, who's at my door? No one.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? When it favours him, press is at my door.
And what do you say to them when they come to your door?
When they come to my door, it's no comment.
Okay.
It's always no comment, because
like
no matter what I say to that type of press, they're gonna chop it up and take parts of what I'm saying, just so it makes it look like, so they can sell more papers or be on the news more. Because it's like, I'm not just saying news, but it's Sky News. I went to the chip shop. Imagine going to the chip shop, open up the paper, and you're in the centre of the paper.
Yeah, you
in the chip shop.
In what paper?
The Sun.
The Sun.
The Sun, and then you go to the Standard and you see your 2 girls in the Standard.
Was that when your son died?
That's when he got arrested.
Okay.
That's when he got arrested. When my son died, they reached out to me. A couple of them reached out to me, but it was mostly to do with his death, and because he was related to 21 Savage.
Do you know what, yeah? I'm going to give them a little backstory on why it kind of interested me as well. Because remember we spoke as well. It's like
little
me
bit.
and 21 is kind of in the same position.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because basically, obviously, we're going to get to know what happened or whatever, but I'm going to tell my kind of little story or whatever. Like I moved to England when I was like nearly 7. Yeah, so that's around the same age he moved or whatever. So I moved to England when I was like 7, but my dad stayed in Dominica back home. So my mum's moved over here with, so we've just moved over here, whatever. And to begin with, like we kept in contact, whatever, like he used to phone, used to talk to him, whatever. He used to send money every month, send money every month, he used to talk. But after a while, it just kind of got long. I'm not even gonna lie, it just got long, because like it was just in a different country or whatever. So it's like we kind of stopped phoning him, And then he stopped forward. We just got estranged, didn't it? Last I heard from him was when I went jail when I was 16.
Mm-hmm.
And then he wrote me a letter, but he was kind of dissing my mum. So I've just gone mad on him. You get me? I've sent him bare madness. You get what I'm saying? So we just never spoke after that, yeah. But it's mad because I went to his funeral, me and my mum. But by that time, I'd grown up or whatever, and I've had dealings with girl or whatever. So, and it's like the apple don't fall too far from the tree, innit? So it's like I kind of got it, but by the time I got it, we didn't get to have a conversation.
Yeah.
So today, I can kind of have that conversation because it's like, so I got things that I want to ask you that maybe 21 might want to know and whatnot. Do you get what I'm trying to say? The answers to, but we'll get into that. First of all, I want them to like kind of know your backstory, like where you was born, you know, like let's get into you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Let's start with you.
Let's get into me. So I was born, raised in Lambeth, Brixton, near enough my whole life. I'm the youngest out of what? I'm the youngest out of 6.
So you're Brixton,
Brixton youth through and through. Been there all my life. That's where I've grown up. My family, friends, everybody. That's my life. That's all I know. Like growing up, heavily into music. From breakdancing to graffiti to DJing to rapping to dancing to all of that. I've done all of that. Back in the day, there was a show that used to come on BBC One, which I'm going up for. This is a lot of you old heads. There was a show on BBC One called The Clothes Show. It used to come on every Sunday, yeah? And they used to be about fashion. I was in Birmingham doing a dance performance, me and my partner, for The Clothes Show. I've been on, you wouldn't believe, I've even been on Newsround for a non-smoking hip-hop video. Like, music has been my entire life.
So that's where you got it from?
It's in my DNA, and that's where he got it from. Not only did he rap, his younger brother raps. His younger brother did rap. And my 2 twin daughters dance. So it's in their DNA.
All right, so how was it like growing up in Brixton, though?
Like
was he a rap, like, did he, where did he, obviously I see he was born in Newham, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get to all of that.
Right,
yeah,
so,
let's just
so
take you on, how did you do at school and that?
Regular school kid. I was the youngest out of 6. I couldn't step out of line. My mum, my dad, my brothers, my sister. I wasn't encouraged to do bad. I was steered far away from doing bad. I'm the youngest.
So am I.
So I'm the youngest. So like,
I'm the youngest. And
you
I'm
get a
the
lot.
wickedest though. Like,
You see, you're the wickedest.
wickedest.
I couldn't go that route because I was never the wickedest.
No, but did you have a dad in your life though?
I had my dad. I had my dad and my mum.
See it there?
My
You
mum,
get what I'm saying?
my dad and my mum married. It's all right. This is his 12th year anniversary of my dad passing, and it was this today.
Yeah. Oh, bro, rest in peace.
Today, yeah. So when I leave here, I'm going back to mummy's to be with the rest of the family. But like, I've been mum, dad, brothers, sisters, close friends have stayed with me all throughout my life.
So where did you meet 21's mum?
In a party in East London. I went there with my brethren and my and this is important. I went there with my brethren and my brothers. Right, every rave I went to, everything I ever done was with my family. Most people had friends. My friends were my brothers and my sister. That's my life. So yeah, I met his mum at a party in East London.
Yeah. And is he your oldest child?
He's my first
Your
child.
first child,
That's
yeah.
my first child, yeah.
Okay.
Your first.
My very first. 21, and imagine that, I had him at 21 years old.
Did you?
But before all of that though, yeah, like how, like, see, like, all right, so you done well in school and that, yeah?
I've done all right.
And then what did you do after that?
Loafed around a bit, worked with my dad. Then I worked in the post office.
And then like, so you didn't get in trouble with the police or anything like that?
No, here's my way of thinking, and here's how I've always not been brought up, but this is where I think. the baddest man on the planet is my dad. The last person I want to upset is my dad. So bringing police, any kind of trouble to my house, to my dad, are you crazy?
You say mad thing.
Mad thing. That's like suicide to me. That's the way I see it. Like, that's the way how I felt it. Don't bring no trouble to the house. That was it.
So, after you met his mum at that dance or whatever, what was it straight away you lot was dealing or?
When you say dealing,
Like,
say that.
How did you start off dating? How did it go?
We were seeing each other. I'll tell you how it went. We were seeing each other. All right. We're in this party. Let's get into it. We're in this party. Me and my brethren, me and my brothers, smoking, drinking, having fun, listening to music. My brethren's over there with his friend. That's why he knows the party. That's why he knows what's going on. I know her as well, chatting to her. And then our friend's there. We're chatting. And the next thing you know, she's like, come up on me, innit? Like, she's come on to me. And
So
I'm
was
like,
she an East girl?
yeah, she was an East girl. She come on to me. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's see where it going. And then we start chat. And then we started to...
Seeing each other.
Yeah, started to see each other.
Did you like her? Like,
Face-wise, yeah, she was attractive.
I mean, like, was you like? Did you know what I mean?
But I didn't spot her out and go, oh, look, I'm going to go for that one.
All right. Was it planned? The birth, the pregnancy?
No, not what, the pregnancy.
Like, you know, like, obviously it was your first child. Like, when you lot were sleeping together, was it planned?
No.
Okay.
I wore protection. Unfortunately, the prophylactic didn't work. And that's how she became pregnant.
Unfortunate
Yeah,
to
I was
you,
gonna
but
say.
fortunately to him.
I don't know if I could say fortunately to him because
'Cause he's
people
alive, innit?
Yeah, people can say. Before we go any further, people could say fortunately for him, he's where he is. He's making all his money.